Hey guys, that was just an intro. Sorry. Okay. I'm here to do the reading for my Leos from September 15th until October 15th. Okay. So Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus and Jupiter for all my Leos for next 1 month, which is from September 15th to October 15th. Right. First, I will take your energy, then the person that you're dealing with, the outcome, and the guidance. Okay, we'll see how it goes. All right, all right. Okay, we got new energies all in all. So first, you got your Wheel of Fortune. Yay! Right, Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Wands in reverse. All right. And the Justice in reverse. Okay, so what's happening here? It's like, right. Actually, some fortunes are coming on your way. Okay, for some of you, whatever you have been working for or whatever you have dreaming for, it's working out, and you have put your efforts in, right? And you have seen the results also, okay, or you are getting the results, but the thing is, actually for some of you, you are not getting the credit. Okay, for some people you feel like, okay, I'm not getting the credit. Okay, because you will feel like, okay, I'm not gaining this, right? The whatever that you have wanted, it's coming on your way, but you feel like, you are losing it. You're not the one who is getting that, fortunes. Got it? Or you're not there to cherish whatever that is coming on your way. Okay, so then you are going to feel like, okay, I'm not getting the justice, this is not the justice, I have worked for this. Okay, I have put my efforts in, right? And and the results are coming out now, but I'm not the one who is getting the victory. Okay, someone else is getting the credit for it, right? It's not about the credit only. Okay, it's after the credit, there are some things which you will get because of your hardships and your works, right? You are not going to get those benefits either, because you are not getting the justice. You feel that way. It's like, for very few people, I'm just saying this, you have executed some plans or some projects or whatever it is, and it is winning now. Okay, we can see the results, but the thing is, now that it's winning, you are not getting the credit. Someone above you, or someone else is taking all the credits, and they are the one who is cherishing this victory. Okay, but you are the one who is actually, you were the one, who actually put all the efforts in and everything. And for other people, something big is coming on your way, but you feel like, I don't have the confidence to win this. Okay, someone is feeling this way because you feel like, justice won't be serving in my way. It's like, the karma, right? Karma will be against me. So I'm not going to win this. That's how you feel. Okay, and very few people. Okay, for other people, if you feel this way, I'm getting it, so I'm just going to spell it out. It's like, whatever that you have been wishing for, something, some fortune is coming on your way, which is very big. Okay, It's a wheel of fortune, right? It's like, you have wished for something, and it's, spinning and spinning and spinning, and you will get something that you have wished for. What But the thing is, actually, you are not going to feel that, victorious, or you are not going to cherish that, you are not going to enjoy those moments or the fortune, because karma is not working on your favor. Okay. So make sure that whatever you have done or whatever you have going through, it's on the right path. Make sure that, okay, don't forget about it. But for very few people, like, you're actually concerned about the justice. You feel like, okay, justice is going to come, and maybe I'm not going to get the uh, justice in my favor. Okay, that's how you feel. And you, like, you're working for something, but you still feel like, I'm not going to get to that finish line. Okay, it's like, I'm not going to win this. Somehow you're losing your self confidence, nothing else. Okay, self confidence, it's all about what's happening within yourself. Okay. And the person that you're dealing with, Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Hierophant is, okay, Taurus. All right. This person has done a lot of work. Okay, a lot of works within the situation. Okay, and actually, and now they are waiting for the payback. Okay, it's like, they are waiting. Okay, I have done these things. Let me see what's going to benefit from this, whatever the mess that I have made. Okay, I'm just saying the mess just for that. Okay, I don't know, whatever they have done, they are looking at the things that they have done, and they're just waiting for the growth. Okay, it's like, they are not, satisfied. Okay, they are not satisfied. Actually, they have a lot of inner struggle happening within themselves, and they want to have a, good, leading life, something like that. It's like, they want to have a traditional kind of, arranged, and everything is up to the place and everything. They don't want any messed up things. They want to go by the rule, something like that. They want to be like that. They are like, people are watching us, like, from behind our generation, and something like that. Okay, like, they are watching us, so we should not be committing anything bad, something like that. That's how they are thinking. Okay, they are going through that kind of a thinking pattern. Otherwise, they are not satisfied within the situation, and they want to take this relationship into the next level. Okay, it's like, which is very committed, and which is, very, there should be some potential for the future. Okay, that's how they see the relationship. And they have put their works in, and now they are looking at the things that they have done with a disappointment, because they are not seeing any growth. Okay, it's paying off. It's not like, there is no response. Yes, there is response, but it's not growing as they want, and they want to have a traditional kind of, very, spiritual kind of thing, let's say. Okay, it's like, why should I say, like a spiritual kind of love. It's like, one soul and two bodies, something like that. That kind of a relationship. I'm just saying, somebody could be thinking about that. It's like, they want something bigger than what you guys have. Okay, but here, whatever they are doing, you feel like, justice is not, serving on your way, and you're not confident within yourself. Okay, but I'm telling you, some kind of, good gestures, and good offers are coming on your way, something that you have wished for and everything. This could be your other part of the life also. Okay, when I see. Okay, okay, Seven of Wands, right? Yes, like, they are looking at the, seven is the, number of, for me, it's like, it's turning point. It's because, that's where the thinking changes, right? It's two sevens. So I feel like this person have done a lot of works. They want something committed, and they are like, okay, I don't want any messed up things. Okay, I want to march forward with the right forces and right people for a right future. Okay, following the right path. Okay, something like that. It's like they want to clear everything, and they have done a lot of things within the relationship, and now they are looking at the results. Like what would you do? Like what's your point? Like what will you share with them? And they're actually very defensive also. Okay, they're not letting you in without explaining what's on your mind. Okay, and there are sometimes they're very defensive. They're very defensive. Even you cannot just speak out and through your true colors, something like that. And this person is like, they're just waiting for whatever that you have to say, and they will be judging it, because they want to take this to the next level, and they want to know whether we can step into the next zone or not. Okay, something like that. So they are like very critical about whatever you say or whatever you do and everything, and they are kind of maybe now they might not be doing any works, efforts, and they're just defensive, whatever you say and all, because some you did, because of all the past energies carrying forward, there is something in the past, right? This feel of fortune, it's like and another thing, whatever this is happening, it's like a cycle. It could be for very few people, it's like it's not ending somewhere. It's like this happens and again this will come. Okay, be it a good thing or a bad, okay, something like that. But when this person is behaving like this, you feel like, okay, maybe the karma is taking revenge against me. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, some people are thinking like that. Oh, it's like, okay, why is this happening to me? Why am I not getting the justice, right? I don't deserve this kind of things. That's how you feel. And you are like, okay, I'm not winning here, and it's like there is no self victory. I'm failing all over again, within this relationship. That's how you feel. Okay. Hell, a lot of energies. Okay, and then the outcome for the situation. Okay. There could be a potential where you guys will talk about ending everything and all. Okay, I don't know where it will lead. I'm just saying there could be some talks about ending everything and all. Somebody will ask the other person, like, tell me the truth. Do you want to end this all? Be frank. No sugar coated words. Somebody is going to say that. Okay, like not that, something like that. People have different vocabularies and different styles of explaining things. So good. Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and the World card. Okay, I'm seeing the World card with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a cycle. Okay, it's a strong belief that I believe this is a cycle. It's like you guys do this a lot. Okay, sometimes, but here you guys could have a reunion. Okay, like just having some times, and you guys could be going out. It's like okay, fine, we'll go out for a dinner, let's talk it out, let's get everything better, something like that. And somehow that will end up in a very bad place. Okay, like it's not going to be very good. Okay, like not like you have planned, or very few people. There could be a third party involved. You might have noticed the Three of Cups, and you might have thought, I know you guys have thought like, okay, fine, is there a third party? Like yes, there could be. Okay, but it doesn't always mean that it's a third party situation. We will have to look for it. which I'm not going to do now. Okay, it's just general reading. So uh, there could be a third party situation, or so you could be going out with the friends, making new friends, meeting new people, like just having dinner, drinks, or something like that, just going out for a party. It's a good time. But the thing is, uh, gradually, you both are going to get independent. Okay, you once you will sit back and think, like, what's the time now, like, what am I doing now, and what the other person is doing. Like, we never used to be like this, and I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know where he or she is now, but all right, the things have changed, but still we are together. It's mean that you are getting independent. Okay, both of you. Okay, and somebody's going to think about it. Okay, somebody's going to think about it. Maybe you went outside and you came back, something have happened, and you could be thinking like, okay, I was there, and the other person doesn't even know. So how would I know that where they are? So is that changing the situation between us? And then you are going to realize, yes, it did. Then you will raise above the ground and you will see the pictures clearly. It's like you're coming out of a cage after discovering, you know, past 1,000 years of history, something like that. And it's like, okay, now I understand what's happening here, something like that. It's a bigger self, you are able to analyze all the situation here and what's happening, and you're like, oh right, I get it, something like that. Okay, like you understand the emotions, you understand the bad sides, and the good sides. Just like you're now you are able to understand the positive and negative aspects of the lives that you both are sharing. And it's like you know now you can roam around in the day with the light, right, very clearly. At the same time, you're able to walk at the night, when there's darkness. It's like you can accept both the light and the darkness. It's a very big thing. Okay, it's like you can accept the good and bad things. You're now you can understand it, because you got somewhere where you will have to understand everything. Okay, it's like it's a realization. Okay, but trust me, you will realize that it's a cycle. Okay, whatever we are doing, it's a cycle, right? Something like that. You're going to have that realization also. Maybe it's about your life. Maybe somebody could be thinking like, okay, this is what my cycle is like. With every person, this is what's happening. That's somebody could be thinking like that also. Okay, and that's the guidance. As I have said, the devil in reverse. Oh, okay. As a guidance, when the devil in reverse, I feel like it's like they're telling you that you will have to remove yourself from the toxic situations. If you know that this is a toxic situation. Okay, or if you have an addictions or something, try to remove those addictions. It's like it's time to give up all those addictions and everything. Okay, it's time. Okay, and it's as I have said, if it is going something like this, and if it's affecting your energies and your emotions and everything, then it's a toxic situation. I won't say toxic relationship. We decide, we judge this relationship by the situations that we make, right? So the if we can change situation, that's awesome. Okay, then the status of the relationship will also change. And if we cannot change it, then the toxic situation will define your relationship, which will be known as the toxic relationship. So I guess you guys get it. So 2 more cards. Okay, nine of swords in reverse. It's okay. It's simple, like it's. Give me one more card. There it is. Take one card. Alright. One more card. Last shuffle. Alright. And the Ten of Swords. It's a process. It's a progress. It's a process which is in progress. Okay. The Devil in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Simply, they are saying that you will have to remove yourself from the all the miseries and sleepless nights and negative thinkings and everything, because you will have to realize that the situation is making everything very toxic. Oh, this is a toxic relationship now, okay, because of the situation. And if you are going to continue the energy like this, exactly like this, after a point of time you are going to get to a point like you will feel like backstabbed. Okay, it's a very it's like a heartbroken, rejected. It's like okay, I have no one. It's like you can see, right, turn swords, actually you know stabbed from the back, like he cannot know who did it, all right, something like that. It means that you cannot uh, change whatever that have happened, and you will have to accept it. But you cannot accept those things very easily, right? That's why it's like backstabbed feeling. Okay, it's like you cannot accept it at the same time, and you cannot move on from it, something like that. So you will have to realize that the situation is very bad, and stop overthinking, stop the sleepless nights and everything, and remove yourself from the all the miseries and everything for the better thing. Okay, and something good is coming up. And in the Nine of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune combined with the World, it's like you have a major realization about the world and life around you, and some offers are coming out, and this is like a very successful person. Okay, independent, yes, but a very successful person. He is getting whatever they have been doing. Okay, like he's going to get it, like the justice, you will get it. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, you will have to reverse the energies, then everything will get reversed. That's how it works. If you can end this energy now, the energies will change as soon as possible. Otherwise this energy will carry forward as long as you change your actions and everything. Okay, and if you're going beyond this, if you're taking the energies very fastly, and if you can figure out everything very clearly, the mental strength and everything, then you might have passed this energy also. Okay, time is fluid, right? you know and if you're not going to do this, then this could carry forward until you change. Okay, that's how it goes. Okay, and I hope it helped someone anyway. And the reading has ended. Now there is something else, which is for some kind-hearted people. So I'm just repeating everything. It's like there's a state called Kerala in India, which is known as the God's own country. You can search for it. Anyway, they are facing the worst flood in the last century. Okay, and the primary estimated loss is almost over $200 billion. Okay, US dollars. And lots of countries and lots of people are coming forward to help this state to build up. Okay, like to build someone else's life. Okay, this is an opportunity to build someone else's life. So there's a fund raising by the Kerala government, which is led by this chief minister of Kerala. It's disaster relief fund. Okay, so if you want, you can go, and you can make a generous donation, and you can help to build someone else's life better. Okay, this is the least thing that I can do now. So let's see how it goes. Okay, we I hope we'll build a world which will stand for everyone, regardless of the discriminations that we all are facing in some way or the other. Okay, so have a nice month, guys, and take care. I will put the link below, and have a nice time.